Hi, I am Janine A. Southard, and the tail that you might be able to see in the frame is my cat, Ziggy. He's not very important to this video, but he was going to meow nonstop if I didn't let him be in it. So hi, where was I? Right, hi, I'm Janine, and I'm telling you today in this video about the upcoming Kickstarter for my soon-to-be novel, Cracked, a magic iPhone story, which is a comedy that should make you giggle and also love your friends just a little bit more. Now, the reason that you should believe me when I say it's going to make you giggle more than my cat in this frame is making me giggle is that when I started writing this draft, I really needed a comedy. My father-in-law had just died and everything at home was like super sad and stressed out. But writing this book made me personally just a little bit happier every day. And it wasn't just because writing a comedy is awesome, by the way, but also because this book is set in Seattle, which is where I live. And every time that I would go out with my friends, I would force them to come up with lists of awesome, super Seattle things that I could put into the book, right? So Seattle is this, Seattle is that. Seattle is all about composting. There's composting in Cracked, a Magic iPhone Story, because the composting thing is completely true. But right, so why do I need a Kickstarter? And because like this book sounds awesome, right? Like why wouldn't you want it right this very second? Comedy set in Seattle, written by Janine. Okay, it's hopefully gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna be awesome. But you know how it is, quality books are expensive. My editor costs about $1,000, and then there's cover art and ISBNs and all that good stuff. And most of you who are watching this video are watching it because you know me. And that means you already knew all of that because you've heard me talk about it before. But if you know me, what you're really wondering is, hey Janine, why is this video for Cracked, a Magic iPhone Story when it could be for the Hive Queen Saga Book 3 or Queen and Commander 3 or whatever you're going to title it? And the answer to that is that, well, like I said, I needed to write this book when I started it last year. And well, now the draft is done. And why should you guys have to wait to read it until after Hive Queen 3 is done and out? Right? Like, you can just read this one now while I'm working on Hive Queen 3. So, yeah, I think that's the basics of what's going on in the world of Janine A. Southard and Cracked, a Magic iPhone Story. And later this week or sometime next week, depending on how good I am about this whole new video blog thing, I'm going to send you guys another email video combo with some cool stuff like sample content from Cracked, a Magic iPhone Story, which probably means that I'm going to read part of the first chapter to you, though I will warn you that that chapter is subject to change. Until then, please comment on social media or on this blog or whatever, wherever you feel like commenting, and any questions that you guys pose that come up, so long as I see them, I will answer in the next video, unless there are a lot of questions, but I don't really anticipate that because how many people are really watching this anyway? Like, I'd love to think that thousands and millions of people, but you know, my diehard fans who signed up for my mailing list, you are awesome and wonderful and a concentrated dose of people who love me. So I will talk to you guys next week.